What's going on, guys? It's Moonbow here, coming at you with another episode of suggested creations in the game Scrap Mechanic. This time bringing you guys episode number 7, part 1, the 1970s Stingray. So this is a Corvette. It's a nice car, sports car, really fast. It's got some great features. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. I know I sure have. So I'd like to give the special thanks to Shock the Dragon. This was his suggestion from a while ago, and I feel like, finally moving through some of those vehicles, I've transitioned into a few different things, Of course, I should always mention that I will eventually get to as much of that stuff on that list as I can. Very soon, as soon as I finish probably another tank, another couple cars. Cars I can do pretty quickly, so I'm sure I'll get through quite a few more soon. And then I'll move back into the wonderful flying creations. And I'm sure we're going to see some really, really cool stuff soon to come. So here it is, guys. The 1970 Corvette Stingray. So as you guys can see, I've taken special care of the detail in this one. I've never really done a very detailed, well thought out car, and I figured I'd take advantage of that this time around. So as you can see, I tried to really stick to the design, what it looks like, especially as compared to the car itself. So here's a few buttons here. So the first one I'll show you guys is the front hood here, of course. So you get the front hood open, that way you can get in there. You have 4 engines, as well as 2 thrusters and 1 controller. Of course, you can see the controller when the hood is down, but honestly, it just kind of looks really nice. It really shuts it down like that. I kind of added this. I don't think I've really I didn't see any pictures of a Stingray with that engine block on it like that, but I did it myself. So number 2 is opening up the top of the roof here. That way you can get out safely without glitching into the roof. Eventually you'll see here it'll just automatically go back down to the car position. So the doors are really just for looks, and you would use this to get out safely without getting stuck under that roof, just to keep it all low. So like I mentioned, there's a couple thrusters in the front, and there's 4 thrusters in the back here, as you can see. So what I've done is I've attached them to W, and I'll show you real quick here on the web. So as you can see, these 2 thrusters here are pointing down. Actually, I might as well just open up this hood for you guys here. So there it is. You got the 2 thrusters here pointing down, and they're attached to the steering wheel. And then if I come back here really quickly, I'll show you guys this here. So as you can see underneath the glass, there's a thruster there and there as well pointing down. So what that does is when you accelerate the gas of the motors, these 4 thrusters in each corner will activate and push the car down against the ground and give you lots of traction for some high speed. I've also added a couple thrusters here, just very kind of low intensity, just to add a little bit of forward momentum, because it's a pretty big car, but I think I've done a good job with the sizing and kind of like the ratio of it anyway. So of course, what would this car be without the front pop-up headlights? So as you can see, you got the pop-up headlights there. They hide very nicely, not really in the way or anything, so that's perfect like that. And I really like the first-person view. You get a great feel of the car. As you can see, I've added some cup holders, even front console. The car controls the radio. The right passenger controls the radio there, and of course here you get the 3 functions like that. So let's go for a drive, I think. So there you have it, guys, the 1970 Corvette Stingray. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to stay tuned for more scrap mechanic and suggested creations. Like I said before in the video, and as I always say, that list is gonna get done soon, and I'm not wasting any time here. So thanks for checking out the video, guys, and I will see you in the next episode.